Life is a grand adventure filled with endless possibilities. Each day brings new opportunities to grow, learn, and become the person you were meant to be. But in this vast world of choices, how do you find your true calling? How do you uncover that spark that ignites your soul and gives your life meaning? The quest to find your purpose is perhaps the most important journey you'll ever undertake. It's a path that leads to fulfillment, success, and a life lived with passion. But make no mistake, this journey isn't always easy. It requires courage, persistence, and a willingness to look deep within yourself. Let's start with a simple truth. You are unique. There has never been and will never be another person exactly like you. Your combination of experiences, talents, and dreams is entirely your own. This uniqueness is your greatest asset. It's the key to unlocking your purpose. Think about that for a moment. In all of human history, there's never been anyone quite like you. You bring something to this world that no one else can. That's not just special. It's extraordinary. Now you might be thinking, that's all well and good. But how do I actually find my purpose? The answer lies in understanding that your purpose isn't something you stumble upon by chance. It's not a hidden treasure waiting to be found. Your purpose is something you create, something you build over time through your choices, actions, and experiences. Your purpose is the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, and what the world needs. It's where your passions meet your abilities and the needs of others. Finding this sweet spot requires self-reflection, experimentation, and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. Start by asking yourself some important questions. What activities make you lose track of time? What topics can you talk about for hours without getting bored? What problems in the world make your heart ache, make you want to take action? The answers to these questions are clues, pointing you toward your purpose. But don't stop at introspection. Take action. Try new things, volunteer. Take classes, meet new people. Every experience, whether good or bad, teaches you something about yourself and the world. Each step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to understanding your true calling. Remember, finding your purpose isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing process of growth and discovery. Your purpose may evolve as you grow and change. What matters is that you're always moving forward, always seeking to understand yourself better and make a positive impact on the world around you. Now let's talk about fear. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of not being good enough. These are the enemies of purpose. They whisper in your ear, telling you to play it safe, to settle for less than you deserve. But here's the truth. Fear is a liar. It tells you that you can't when you absolutely can. Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff, looking out over a vast, unexplored landscape. That's what the search for your purpose feels like. It's scary, it's uncertain. But it's also exhilarating. The view from that cliff is breathtaking, full of possibility. You have two choices. A step back into the familiar and comfortable, or spread your wings and fly. Choose to fly. Choose to embrace the uncertainty. Because on the other side of that fear is where your purpose lies. It's where you'll find the life you were meant to live. Now, I want you to understand something crucial. Your purpose doesn't have to be grandiose. You don't need to cure cancer or become a world leader to live a purposeful life. Your purpose might be to be the best parent you can be, to create art that brings joy to others, or to solve problems in your local community. What matters is that it's meaningful to you and that it contributes positively to the world. Think about a stone thrown into a pond. The ripples spread outward, affecting more and more of the water's surface. That's how living with purpose works. Your actions, no matter how small they might seem, create ripples that affect others in ways you might never fully realize. Now let's talk about obstacles, because make no mistake, you will face them. The path to finding and living your purpose is rarely smooth. You'll encounter setbacks, doubts, and moments of frustration. But here's the secrets are not your enemies. They're your teachers. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to learn, to grow stronger, to refine your understanding of your purpose. When you hit a roadblock, don't turn back. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me better? This mindset, seeing obstacles as opportunities, is what separates those who find and live their purpose from those who don't. It's about resilience, about getting back up every time you fall, because you will fall. But each time you get back up, you're one step closer to your true calling. Let's talk about success for a moment. Society often defines success in terms of money, status, or power. But true success, the kind that comes from living your purpose, is about much more than that. It's about waking up each day excited about what you're going to do. It's about going to bed each night, knowing you've made a difference, no matter how small. When you're living your purpose, success becomes a natural byproduct. You excel because you're doing what you love, what you're good at, and what matters to you. You're not chasing success. You're creating it through your actions and your passion. Now, I want you to do something. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine your ideal life, not the life society tells you to want, but the life that truly resonates with your heart and soul. What does it look like? How does it feel? What are you doing? Who are you helping? That vision, that's your purpose calling to you. It's your inner wisdom showing you what's possible. Don't ignore it. Don't dismiss it as unrealistic or impractical. Instead, use it as a guidepost, a North Star to navigate by as you move forward. Remember, finding your purpose is not about reaching a destination. It's about the journey. It's about becoming more of who you truly are with each passing day. It's about growth, learning, and constant evolution. So how do you start this journey? Begin where you are. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to make drastic changes overnight. Start small. Take one step today toward understanding yourself better. Maybe that's journaling about your passions. Maybe it's having a deep conversation with a friend about what matters most to you. Maybe it's volunteering for a cause you care about. Whatever it is, here's the truth. Action precedes clarity. You won't figure out your purpose by thinking about it endlessly. You'll discover it by living, by trying new things, by putting yourself out there. As you move forward, pay attention to how you feel. When do you feel most alive? When do you feel like you're making a real difference? When do you lose track of time because you're so engrossed in what you're doing? These moments are signposts pointing you toward your purpose. Now let's address a common misconception. Many people believe that once they find their purpose, everything will fall into place effortlessly. Life will become easy, and all their problems will disappear. This simply isn't true. Living your purpose doesn't mean life becomes perfect. It means life becomes meaningful. You'll still face challenges, you'll still have bad days. But when you're living your purpose, you have the strength to face these challenges head on. You have a reason to push through the tough times, because you know that what you're doing matters. Think about the great men and women throughout history who have lived lives of purpose. They didn't have easy lives. They faced enormous obstacles, but they persevered because they believed in what they were doing. They knew their purpose was worth fighting for. You have that same strength within you. You have the power to overcome any obstacle when you're aligned with your purpose. It's like having a secret weapon, an inexhaustible source of motivation and resilience. Now, let's talk about the cost of not living your purpose, because there is a cost and it's steep. Living without purpose means going through life on autopilot. It means always feeling like something's missing, like you're not quite living up to your potential. It means reaching the end of your life with regrets, wondering what if. Don't let that be your story. You have too much potential, too much to offer the world, to live a life of quiet desperation. You were born for more than that. You were born to make a difference, to leave your unique mark on the world. Remember, time is your most precious resource. You can always make more money, but you can't make more time. Each day that passes is a day you can't get back. So why waste even one more day living a life that doesn't fulfill you? Why spend another moment not pursuing your true calling? The time to start is now, not tomorrow, not next week, not when the conditions are perfect. Now, because the perfect conditions will never come, there will always be reasons to wait, to postpone, to put off pursuing your purpose. But those are just excuses, and excuses are the nails used to build the house of failure. Instead of making excuses, make progress. Take one small step today toward understanding and living your purpose. Then take another step tomorrow, and another the day after that. Before you know it, you'll have traveled miles toward a life of meaning and fulfillment. Now, let's address another important point. Your purpose isn't just about you. It's about how you can serve others, how you can make the world a better place. When you live your purpose, you become a beacon of inspiration for others. You show them what's possible when someone aligns their life with their true calling. Think about the people in your life, your family, your friends, your colleagues. How might their lives be different if you were living your purpose fully? How might you inspire them to pursue their own dreams and passions? The impact you can have on others when you're living authentically is immeasurable. But here's the catch. You can't wait for permission to live your purpose. You can't wait for someone else to tell you it's okay to pursue your dreams. You have to give yourself permission. You have to decide that your purpose is worth pursuing, no matter what anyone else thinks. This takes courage. It takes a willingness to stand out, to be different. Because when you start living your purpose, you might find that you're walking a different path than those around you, and that can be scary. It can be lonely at times. The world needs you to be you. It needs your unique gifts, your unique perspective, your unique purpose. Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. Don't let the fear of being different hold you back from being who you were meant to be. Now let's talk about passion. Passion is the fuel that powers purpose. It's what gets you out of bed in the morning excited to start your day. It's what keeps you going when things get tough. Without passion, purpose is just a good idea. With passion, it becomes a force that can change your life and the lives of those around you. So how do you find your passion? Start by exploring. Try new things, read books on topics that interest you, talk to people who are doing work that excites you. Don't be afraid to experiment. Remember, you don't have to get it right the first time. Finding your passion is often a process of elimination. You try things, you learn what you like and what you don't, and you adjust course accordingly. And here's a secret. Your passion might not be what you think it is. It might not be something you're already good at. It might be something you've never even tried before. That's why it's so important to keep an open mind and be willing to step out of your comfort zone. As you explore, pay attention to how you feel. What activities make you lose track of time? What topics can you talk about for hours without getting bored? What makes you feel alive and energized? These are clues pointing you toward your passion. Let's address a common fear. What if I choose the wrong purpose? What if I commit to something and then realize it's not right for me? Here's the truth. There is no wrong purpose. Every step you take, even if it's in a direction you later decide isn't right for you, teaches you something valuable about yourself and what you want out of life. Your purpose isn't set in stone. It can evolve as you grow and change. What matters is that you're always moving forward, always seeking to understand yourself better and make a positive impact on the world. Think of it like this. Your life is a grand experiment. Each day is an opportunity to test hypotheses about what gives your life meaning, what makes you happy, what allows you to contribute most effectively to the world. Some experiments will succeed, others will fail, but each one teaches you something valuable. Now let's talk about the role of failure in finding your purpose. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a crucial part of success. Every great achievement, every life lived with purpose, is built on a foundation of failures and lessons learned. When you're pursuing your purpose, you will fail, you will make mistakes, you will face setbacks. But these failures are not signs that you're on the wrong path. They're signs that you're growing, that you're pushing yourself, that you're daring greatly. Embrace failure. Learn from it. Let it refine your understanding of your purpose and strengthen your resolve to pursue it. Remember, the only real failure is giving up on your dreams, settling for a life that's less than what you're capable of living. Let's address another important point. Living your purpose requires balance. It's not about obsessively pursuing one thing at the expense of everything else in your life. It's about integrating your purpose into your life in a way that enhances all aspects of your existence. Your purpose should enrich your relationships, not detract from them. It should improve your health, not harm it. It should bring you joy, not stress and burnout. If you find that pursuing your purpose is coming at too high a cost in other areas of your life, it's time to reassess and readjust. Remember, you're a whole person, not just your purpose. Take care of yourself. Nurture your relationships. Make time for rest and relaxation. A well-lived life is a balanced life. As we near the end of our time together, I want to leave you with a challenge. Starting today, commit to living each day with purpose. Even if you're not sure what your ultimate purpose is yet, choose to live purposefully. Choose to make each day count. Choose to take actions that align with your values and move you closer to the life you want to live. Ask yourself each morning, what can I do today to move closer to my purpose? How can I make a positive difference in someone's life today? What can I learn today that will help me grow and become more of who I want to be? And each night, reflect on your day. What did you learn? How did you grow? How did you contribute to the world around you? Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Learn from your failures and always keep moving forward. Remember, finding and living your purpose is not a destination. It's a journey. It's a daily commitment to becoming the best version of yourself and making the most positive impact you can on the world around you. You have greatness within you. You have the power to live a life of meaning, of passion, of purpose. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let doubts keep you from pursuing your dreams. You were born for a reason. You have something unique and valuable to offer the world. The world needs you, the real you living your true purpose. It needs your ideas, your passion, your unique perspective. Don't deprive the world of your gifts. Don't settle for less than you're capable of being and doing. Start today, take that first step, no matter how small, and then take another. And another. Before you know it, you'll be living a life beyond your wildest dreams, a life of purpose, of meaning, of incredible fulfillment. Your purpose is calling. Will you answer? The choice is yours. The time is now. Your life of purpose awaits. Go forth and live it fully, without hesitation, without fear. The world is waiting for you to shine your light. Don't keep it waiting any longer. Remember, you are the author of your own story. Make it a story worth telling. Make it a life lived with purpose, with passion, with courage. Make it a life that inspires others and leaves the world a better place than you found it. You have everything you need within you right now to start living your purpose. Trust yourself, believe in yourself, and most importantly, take action. Your purpose isn't going to find you. You have to go out and create it. So go now today, this very moment, take that first step toward living your purpose. And keep taking steps every single day. Your future self will thank you, the world will thank you, and you'll discover a level of fulfillment and joy you never thought possible. Remember, life is not a dress rehearsal. This is your one precious life. Live it with purpose. Live it fully. Live it now. Your adventure awaits. Are you ready? The world is ready for you. Go make your mark. Go live your purpose. Go be the incredible person you were always meant to be. The power is in your hands. The time is now. Your purpose is waiting. Go live it. Your journey doesn't end here. It's only just beginning. The road ahead may seem daunting, but remember that every great accomplishment started with a single step. Your search for purpose is no different. As you move forward, keep in mind that setbacks are not failures. They're opportunities for growth. When you face obstacles, and you will, view them as challenges to overcome, not roadblocks that stop you. Each hurdle you clear makes you stronger, more resilient, and brings you closer to living your true purpose. Don't be afraid to ask for help along the way. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who believe in you and support your dreams. Seek out mentors who have walked a similar path. Their wisdom can light the way when your own path seems dark. Remember that comparison is the thief of joy. Your purpose is unique to you. Don't measure your progress against others. Focus on your own growth, your own journey. Celebrate small victories. They add up to big changes over time. Stay curious. Never stop learning. Read widely, explore new ideas, and be open to changing your mind. Your purpose may evolve as you grow and gain new experiences. That's not only okay, it's expected. Embrace change as a sign of progress. Practice gratitude daily. Even when things are tough, there's always something to be thankful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. It fuels positivity and keeps you moving forward. Take care of yourself physically and mentally. A healthy body and mind are essential for pursuing your purpose with energy and clarity. Make time for exercise, eat well, get enough sleep, and practice mindfulness or meditation. Self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. Don't wait for perfect conditions to take action. There will always be reasons to delay, to put things off until tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. Start where you are with what you have. Imperfect action beats perfect inaction every time. Be patient with yourself. Finding and living your purpose is a lifelong journey, not a quick sprint. There will be times of rapid progress and times when you feel stuck. Trust the process. Keep moving forward, even if it's just small steps. Stay true to your values. Your purpose should align with what you believe in, with what feels right in your heart. Don't compromise your integrity for short-term gains. Long-term fulfillment comes from living authentically. Share your journey with others. As you discover and live your purpose, you'll inspire those around you to do the same. Your courage in pursuing your dreams gives others permission to pursue theirs. Be a light for others. Remember that your purpose isn't just about personal fulfillment. It's about how you can serve others and make the world a better place. Look for ways to use your unique gifts to help those around you. The intersection of what you love, what you're good at, and what the world needs is where true purpose lies. Stay flexible. Your understanding of your purpose may change over time, and that's okay. Be willing to adjust your course as you learn and grow. Flexibility is strength, not weakness. Cultivate resilience. There will be times when you feel like giving up. In those moments, remember why you started. Connect with your initial inspiration. Let it fuel you to keep going. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when things don't go as planned. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a good friend. You're doing the best you can with what you know right now. Keep a growth mindset. Believe in your ability to learn, to improve, to overcome challenges. Your skills and abilities aren't fixed. They can be developed through dedication and hard work. Stay present. While it's important to plan for the future, don't forget to live in the now. Your purpose isn't just about some distant goal. It's about how you live each day, each moment. Celebrate others' successes. When you see someone living their purpose, cheer them on. Their success doesn't diminish yours. In fact, it can inspire and motivate you to reach higher. Remember that living your purpose doesn't mean every day will be easy or enjoyable. There will be tough times, boring tasks, and difficult decisions. But overall, you'll feel a sense of fulfillment and meaning that makes it all worthwhile. Don't be afraid to dream big. Your purpose might be grander than you initially imagined. Allow yourself to envision a life and impact beyond what seems immediately possible, then work backwards to figure out how to get there. Stay committed, but don't be rigid. If you discover that what you thought was your purpose doesn't resonate anymore, have the courage to pivot. True purpose feels right in your gut, even when it's challenging. Keep refining your skills. Whatever your purpose, there's always room for improvement. Dedicate yourself to mastery. The better you become at what you do, the more impact you can have. Remember, living your purpose is not about perfection. It's about progress, about becoming a little bit better each day. It's about using your unique gifts to make a positive difference in the world, however small it might seem. As you continue on this journey, know that you have everything you need within you right now. Trust yourself, believe in your potential. The path may not always be clear, but keep moving forward. Your purpose is waiting for you to bring it to life.